YouTube, what's up? It's Roy the Barber, man. And this is about, I've been having a little issue. But first, before I tell you my issue, please like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the new subscribers. And I appreciate the one if you're not subscribed and you just want to check out what I'm talking about. I appreciate that too. You know, the only thing I can do is ask. Anyway, been having an issue with my instincts. It doesn't matter what blade I put on them. I done tried premium blades, caliber blades, Barber blades, Stylecraft blades, any blade, doesn't matter. The machine is very, very known for making the blades hot. Yeah, I got a little bit of copper toner, hot. And right now I'm cleaning up for the day, so mind the mess. So I've been switching out blades, trying to figure out which blade will last the longest without getting hot from doing a whole haircut. And that's a big issue. So it's only about one blade I have found out that the clipper will not get hot on. It's not Barber's. It is not Stylecraft Vapor Blade. It's the Andes Fat Master Blade. This is the most compatible blade for this machine. I've been using this blade for the past week on this machine, and since the metal is so thick, it can't really get the blade hot. It gets a nice slight warm, but it doesn't get hot. And actually it cuts very well. So come to find out, the best blade for this machine is the Fat Master blade. And guess what? Andes is releasing the Fat Master blade again. So if I was anybody that has the instincts, these right here, I best advise you to cop that Fat Master blade. No other blade. Nope, it's still going to run warm. Doesn't matter. Any other blade. At the end of the day, I'm more concerned about how my clients feel throughout the service. That's my biggest concern. Anything else, I'm really not concerned about. You know, that's my biggest concern. How my clients are throughout my service. And that's messing with your money if your client's getting uncomfortable for a machine that is running a blade hot on the scalp. Now, yeah, they don't feel it if you constantly use guards, and you're going to use the machine from the 0 guard and up, you don't got nothing to worry about. But if you're trying to use it for without the guard and trying to get skin lines out and things like that, I best advise you either, it's only about 2 ways, 2 answers for that. 2 answers. 1, don't do it. And the second one is, the first thing you do with the clipper is get the skin line out and fade from bottom up. And then you avoid the machine getting hot and touching the client's scalp because you already used it in the beginning of the haircut. But me, I like to really, I'm a more of a reverse fader. I like to reverse fade and at the end get the skin line out. I like that. It gives me more foolproof to get the fade exactly how I want it, where I want it, and to make sure that I have room for error. You know, at the end of the day, I wear glasses. My vision sometimes messes with me. It is what it is. So I have to do the best technique for me to make sure that I give the best service and the quality of haircut the client's looking for. But if you fading up, you good. But if you fading down or you doing back and forth in between, I advise you to change that blade and use the Fat Master or another machine, or just temporary use. Switch it out. You might have to. I don't know. But for the price of that clipper, for the price of this clipper, because we all know the price of the clipper. If you own this, you paid a pretty penny for this clipper. If you own this, you know the price of these clippers. Let's quit playing. Quit playing. We shouldn't have to worry about something getting hot like this blade gets hot. These machines are too pricey to be getting a blade be getting hot. Cheap machines be doing that. That's what the Andy's Fat Master with the cord used to do. Get hot. You know, that what quarter machine used to do. Get hot. Technology, man. Technology supposed to be advanced with these. You telling me $200-$300 for clippers, $100-$200 for clippers, and they getting hot. They getting hot within 30 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I shouldn't have to be doing that. So I forgot the barber that commented, hey man, just put, he said, hey man, he advised me about, I think about a couple months ago when he commented on one of my videos I posted. He said, man, just put the Fat Master blade on there. And I have the only reason I didn't put the Fat Master blade on it, because I have the Andy machine, right? I have the Andy machine for the Fat Master blade, because at the end of the day, you get better stretch with this machine with the Fat Master. It becomes a true 2. A true 2, right? It becomes a true 2 on this machine. This really opens wide, and the blade even works better with this. With the cutting blade works better with the blade because of how they designed it, how the cuts in between the blade. Andy's blade has a different cut than any other standard blade. They did it for a reason, because they don't want their blades be able to go on the other machines. They did it for a reason. So even with this, I don't get a 2. I might get a high 1.5 open, because I can't even use a stretch bracket on these. Guess what? Guess what happens if I use a stretch bracket on these? The back of the cutting blade will slide off and make a loud buzzing noise. So I still have to use the clicker. I still have to use the standard stretch, and I still have to push this blade close as possible, so when I do open, it doesn't make a noise. And that's on every Stylecraft machine. It doesn't matter if you put this Andy blade, if you put any Andy's blade on the Stylecraft machine and you try to use this right, it's going to buzz, because the cutting blade setter on the bottom will fall off the blade and make a buzzing noise up under the blade. So yeah, you can put any Andy, but you only can open it up so far. You only can use it but so much. This is the only blade to where you can open it standardly, not with the stretch back, but standardly with the blade fully pushed forward, like you're trying to zero guide. Even though you can't zero guide, you close it as much as a 1A, which is a true 1A when it's closed, right? A true 1A when it's closed, but you're not opening it up as far as the Andy Master, so you're not getting a 2. You might get a high 1, 1.5 maybe, but it's a good in-between clipper to where you can, you know, if you want to go with the grain, lay down a lot of hair, clipper over comb. Now it's good for all that, for a softer cut. Yeah, I could find some use with it, but for the price of this machine, I shouldn't have to do that. So what that's saying, that means I don't believe Stylecraft is not Stylecraft Tech. Right? We all know they bought it, rebranded it. If they did their research, they would have known that the blades run hotter than these. But they were too busy making it look good, vector motor small, you know, and try to sell us up. Try to just take our money like that. They know what they're doing. If we falling for the banana in the tailpipe, yes we are. Hey man, I ain't making no excuses. Yeah, I bought it. Yep. I fell for the banana in the tailpipe. No, actually I didn't buy it. I got some friends in high places. Little friends in high places that looked out. I didn't buy it with my own money. I'd be pissed if I bought it with my own money. I'm just trying to warn everybody else, man. The blade be getting hot. That instinct, that blade be burning, man. That blade be burning. You cool care and all, whatever you want to do, whatever type of... You shouldn't have to go through all that with a machine that costs that much, right? You shouldn't have to do all that. You know what blade on? This blade never gets hot. Run this all day. Blade never gets hot. Man, you know what? This blade on this machine, run it. Never gets hot. It just so happened this machine, everybody hype on this vector motor machine, the blade gets hot. Same, but this is just as powerful. Yeah, do it go to 11,000 RPMs like this? No. But is it 10? Yes. What's the difference between 10 and 11? Is it really that important to you to say, hey, vector motor speeds up? Yeah, it speeds up to burn a bitch scalp. That's all it's doing. Doing all that to make it hot and burn somebody's scalp. Look at this, man. Look. Never gets hot. Run this all day. Never gets hot. Never gets hot. I got a lot of machine I can cut all day. Don't get hot. I can pull these bad boys out. Look at this. Don't get hot. All the other machines, it's that secret weapon though. I ain't gonna even front though. It's that secret weapon. Don't get hot. So why do I have to go through all this, take my Fat Master off my Andes to put it on here so I could get some use out of a machine that costs so much? I can't wrap my brain around it. It just doesn't make sense. And then, you know, Stylecraft probably got some excuse to talk about, hey, it's our fault. We should cut faster. What you mean cut faster? Like, oh, I'm not trying to rush a haircut. I take my time. I don't rush nothing. I do a timely manner to where I'm not burnt out throughout the day. I'm not trying to rush to a haircut just because these clippers get hot. No. No, sir. I'm not doing it. So, yeah, come to find out, the only blade that really works on the machines, I done tried every blade, y'all. I done tried taper blades, fade blades, different cutting blades, deep tooth cutting blade, narrow tooth cutting blade, to see, but it still get hot. Here's what it is. Come to find out, the only one that really works on the machine is this. Appreciate it, Andy, for dropping the Fat Master blade again. I really appreciate it, because if I ever need another pair, I'm going to have to buy Fat Master blade to go with it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is Roy the Barber. I'm out. I'm about to finish cleaning up. Head home. My day is over with. And go see the family. Much love. Appreciate the support. Like I said, please like and subscribe to the channel. One more time. And I'm going to say it again. Thank you for pushing that like and subscribe button. And we out.